Hello students, this is your course on content marketing. In this video on promoting content, we are going to talk about different platforms for content promotion. So as we begin this new chapter on promoting content, we need to understand why content promotion is required to begin with. You have great content, you have published it on the right platforms, you have researched your market, you have identified the market opportunity, the gap, you have even asked your customers what kind of content they want to consume. And therefore, you have created high quality relevant content and published it on your website, on your social media platforms, on various communities which you may have joined, or shared it with your customers on email campaigns. Why do you need to promote it now? What is the fun in doing this? Why can't your customers come to your content? The idea behind content promotion is that as per the content calendar and in various formats, once the content is produced, it is your role, it is your duty, responsibility as a content marketing manager to use this content to now achieve optimum traction and ROI, which are the actual underlying KPIs of any content marketing function. The top three content promotion goals which any content marketer has is generating brand awareness, acquiring leads, and improving customer engagement with existing as well as new customers. And the end goal is not just publishing content, the end goal is achieving these things from the content that you have managed to publish. You want your customers to have better brand awareness, better brand recall. You need new prospects to get acquainted with your content by publishing content regularly. You want these prospects to turn into leads. You want them to come to your platform and want to access, download your unique content, and you want them that these leads should then be converted into actual paying customers who remain engaged, who remain passionate and loyal about your brand. And since these are the underlying goals of content marketing, publishing of content is not the last step. Definitely the next natural step is promoting whatever content has been published by your content development team. Now, different platforms for content promotion exist, but from a very initial phase itself, you can figure out four most important platforms which are relevant for regular content promotion, and therefore they should be integrated with your content management system. They should be identified and defined that where exactly you will be promoting within these platforms. These are your social media sites, niche communities and forums, then your email marketing campaign, and of course you can also promote through influencers. When we say social media sites, obviously Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest are some of the top rated social media sites. What you need to identify is for your particular product, for your particular content that you have created for that product, for that brand, which is the most relevant social media site, and link it to your content publishing platform. So if you're publishing all sorts of content on your YouTube channel or on your website, then both should be linked to the social media accounts that you have, which are likely to drive you the best and most relevant traffic to these platforms, either your channel and your blog and your site. Then there are different types of niche communities and forums out there. What you need to do is identify the most relevant one for your niche, for your domain, and join these forums and become members over there, participate in the discussions. Don't just use them for getting an idea about what is trending and what is the customer sentiment, but promote your content there as well. And in the upcoming videos, we'll discuss how you can do that and how exactly it is done. Then email marketing campaigns are a great way to promote content, because it's likely that if you have published something new on your website or on your YouTube channel or on your social media platforms, your users may not be actively tracking that. They may not have added your content resources in their RSS feed, or they don't even follow an RSS feed, or they are not subscribing, but they are sporadic users of your content, and they do derive value out of it. So to ensure that such users are also aware that you have come up with new exciting content which is of value to them, you have to promote it through your email marketing campaigns as well. And therefore, every new important format that is published has to be backed by a promotional email campaign. Then you can identify influencers which are specific to your industry on your website, on your social media platforms, and there are special communities for identifying influencers and special platforms also for that. And once you've done that, you need to collaborate with them to promote your content through them as well. It's a longer process than the other ones which we've discussed. It takes time, and it's also more costly, but definitely pays a lot in direct terms, in terms of customer traffic and conversions, and even subsequent testimonials and reviews, and therefore definitely not something to be ignored. So majorly in this chapter we are going to talk about each of these content promotion platforms in detail, and how companies use them, and how you as a potential content marketer can also use them for promoting the published content that you have invested so much effort and thought into. So next up, we'll talk about social media accounts promoting content, which would be the first type of platform that we'll discuss. Until then, thank you.